Hey, what's up? Good morning, good evening, lunchtime, whatever it is for you. Here in the Classic Drive Shop, got a million things going on. We got a lot of really great shoots coming up. And it's Rolls Royce. Yep, it's big, it's a monster. But yeah, a lot happening. So we got some trips planned. We got some really cool videos coming up for you. As you can see, I mean, we got a lift in the shop here. We're putting up some new lights and just an awful lot to be done. So stick with me. We'll be back. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Kind of got things cleaned up a little bit here. At least got a few of the cars dusted. It's winter time. We're dealing with sand and salt and all kinds of stuff. So gonna do a little more cleaning up, and then we'll see what else we can get into. All right, let's do it. Okay, so that's like a heck of a lot better. The stage is cleaned off, or the flat area up there, and kind of got rid of some of the dirt on the floor. Just trying to keep up with it here in the wintertime because it just keeps coming. So we'll be right back. We'll get some more stuff organized here. All right. Okay, so you might have noticed this while I was cleaning up. 1957 Bentley. It's a gas tier right at the moment. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it. Looks good. It's a good car. Solid. It's been a lot of work done to it, and it's pretty much original. Of course, it's right-hand drive, so definitely an English car. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's got a lot of room for booze in it. Problem is right now it's got no brakes. So booze, brakes, I don't know, you know, but check it out. Yep. So there's like, we go over here. Whoa, slow down. We get this open. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the party has started. Glass bottles of brandy, I guess you could say. And then, of course, come around this side. This car's got some other options. I'm not going to show you all of them right now. It's like a Swiss Army knife. This car is bizarre. Gentleman's car. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark in here, but there's that place there for supplies, and then underneath, oh, and it all just fell out. Definitely needs some body work, but it runs like a Swiss watch, I guess. Runs like an English watch. What is up? It is the next day, and I'm still cleaning. just trying to get rid of some of this stuff. We got some people coming in at the end of the week, so I want to make sure this place is looking really good. But like I mentioned before, the winter time really kind of kills it. So yeah, I've been sweeping, mopping, all the things that I don't really have time to do, but they got to get done. So somebody's got to do it. It's not all about just working on the cars and all that. So or shooting video. So we're going to do a little bit more of that, and then we're going to move some stuff around. So yeah, I fixed the forklift, so that's a good thing, right? Right. There it is. Fixed it. Except, drove through the store, and I ran out of gas. So we got to get some gas for the forklift because it's going to move some stuff around. But obviously we can't do that because we need a forklift to move the forklift at this point. So kind of waiting on some gas to come down for that. Clean the floor, clean the conference room because we have meetings coming up. I know I'm just kind of wandering around here, but so a couple things that are happening. We are headed to, when I say we, the crew and Dirk and all of us are headed to Amelia Island. So we're going to the concourse down there. That is on March 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, sort of. So we're following a friend of ours is bringing a car down there, and we'll show you that. It's a very cool car, so 1926 race car, 24 race car, whatever it is. So we'll show you that, and then follow them along the way. We got some other people we're going to talk to, and you know, we'll vlog the whole trip as we go. The whole film crew's going, so ought to be a fun time, and get to get out of here in the winter, which is fine with me. Other things that are coming up, let's see. We have, let's see, what do we have? Oh, well, we have the Orange Drag Race Reunion. So what that is it's kind of a, if you don't know what it is, if you're not from the area, that is a old school drag race, flag girls, no light tree, no nothing, on an airport runway. It's a sanctioned event. It's, 8th mile. But I think the limit, I think, is 1974. So it's 1974 and below. So a lot of cool gassers, all kinds of rail cars. And you just never know what you're going to see there. Plus, they have hundreds of cars in the show field. And there's, there's a swap meet. There's all kinds of stuff. So I'm sure we're going to have a good time. We'll go with the full crew. We're going to cover that. So, yeah, that's some of it. So that is going to be on, let's see, the drag races are on June 15th. That's it. June 15th. And they are in Sterling, Massachusetts at the drag strip. So if you want to know about more about that, you can look it up, Orange Drag Race Reunion. They got a Facebook page, they got a website, all that kind of stuff. All right, so I'm going to see what's going on around here and hopefully get some things done. So I'll be back with you probably in a little bit here. All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay, we got some gas. Look, there's a gas cylinder. Gas finally showed up, so now the forklift is not stranded. Start her up. Onward. Outward.
All right, going to get the Honda.
Going to get the Honda. I don't know if you can hear him over that. So yeah, sorry if the camera's a little too close. So yeah, Devin's working on a Honda in the garage. On the lift. Because it needs to get fixed, but he got himself in a little deep, so we're going to go check that out.
What? So this is the offending part, got put together wrong, and apparently when you put a steering rack in and the steering shaft or column into a Honda, they put this little plastic bushing.
Which yep.
Yeah, it goes over here, and apparently this sort of locks it in. Even if this bushing was to fall out, it still goes in the spline and won't turn, so you don't lose steering. But this kind of puts some friction on and locks it in place. You kind of see this little ring right here?
Yep.
This falls in this little groove here, and so you can't move in and out with the shaft. I think the idea behind this is, in a crash, this slides so that the steering column doesn't come into your chest. And so this is essentially the safety. That's why these splines are longer this way.
Right. So when you get hit, that knuckle slides up as far as it can to keep the steering wheel from coming at you.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So,
because we go over here, we take a look at an older car.
the steering column is basically
one big giant tube that'll,
Yeah, this is one giant javelin that spearheads you with ink, so steering,
down there,
steering column.
So when you get hit here, that whole thing goes that way, which means the steering wheel comes into your face. So
On the other hand, they made these things so strong in the front, usually what moved was whatever you hit. Where now the car moves, so.
yeah. All right, there we go. This car is in for some repair, so we're gonna get to that at some point. All right, so back to the Honda.
We got the fork truck standing by.
Yeah, we're ready to move it out, but no, he's almost done. He's been working really hard. This is
The offending.
that's the offending transmission, and it's a new type. It's a gearless transmission, but no longer.
It runs on friction.
It's a friction. It's almost an automatic. It's so good, and of course that's the clutch, but.
It's infinitely variable.
It's a CVT. So here's the Honda, it's on the left. And he's got a little problem, so you can see it's a B-Tech. Two-door. Oh, looks like it's got some good graffiti on the door.
Doesn't seem too bad right there.
But you can see, I don't know if you can see through the window, he's trying to get it lined up. The problem is the steering wheel was like this. After he put it all back together, so now it appears it's been fixed. Hey, you gotta learn, right? You gotta learn somewhere. Okay. So yeah, that's what's happening. Honda's on the lift. Needs to get out of here. So it's stuck. Kids, they're tough on cars. So, all right, we'll be back with you in a minute.
So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
All right, cool. So, what we've been working on doing is Dirk's been working on it more than I have, but we just got that lift out of here. So that's going up in the shop at some point, but we built a storage area here, so we're trying to, get that squared away. Maintenance guy was here. We just got a lot going on, but that clears up a lot more space in the garage, and now we can move some cars around. So, yay. All right. Let's get to it. All right, well, that's about it for this vlog. I'm working on another one. We got a lot going on, like I said. Got a whole bunch cleaned up, so you can see behind me. Got the couple of the cars rolled in here and covered up for now, at least until we get to them later on, because we're going to make some room in the shop. A lot of great projects coming up. I know it's a lot of cleaning up, but we got some great car things coming too. So we're just trying to make room to do that, and it's pretty crowded right now, but we're getting there. We're making progress, and that's what counts. I want to give a shout out to my friend Keith over at Outlaw Speed Shop. I don't know, I'll leave a link in the description. He's got a cool channel. He restores Matchboxes and all kinds of cool little cars like that. So check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. Follow us on Facebook, Classic Drive Television, Twitter at Classic Drive TV, www.whatever, Classic TV, ClassicDriveTV.com. So, you know, all the usual. Hit us up on Instagram too. So that's it for now. But some more coming real soon. So later.